Maria Boynton reporting. My guest today is Basil Eleby. Basil Eleby is the man who was accused of starting the fire that brought down that chunk of I-85 last spring. Mr. Eleby, how are you doing?
Great, great. I'm great.
Now, when you were accused of bringing down that bridge, what did you think, first and foremost?
My mind just went blank. It's like, well, I didn't know what to think. It's just that, but I knew that I didn't do this. My mind just went blank. I'm like, what the? I didn't know what to say. Really. My mind was just blank. Like, there's no way I'm gonna admit to nothing, and I can't believe that these guys is trying to put this on me when they got all these facts, knowing that I ain't have nothing to do with that.
Now, when we talk about your life before the bridge, what was your life like?
Well, I had an addiction. I had a drug addiction, and it was most times it was pretty rough. Having been in that circle of addiction, and I wasn't the person I am today. I was a different person. I always prayed that God would deliver me from that lifestyle of drugging and drinking. It was just I had my good times and I had my bad times, but it was pretty rough at times.
And what was the drug of choice for you?
It's the worst thing you can think of: crack cocaine and alcohol. Every day it was a vicious cycle of doing that.
You say every day it was a vicious cycle of doing crack cocaine and alcohol. What is it like for you now?
Man, I just feel like I'm perfect compared to the way I used to be. You know what? I can think again. I got that back. I got my aura back. I'm not in that. I don't feel like I'm in that prison of addiction no more. Yeah. And so, I have my ups and downs. I got my struggles and stuff. I still got some goals I want to try to achieve and stuff. But the patience, it takes patience. And I think that in that sense, that God is just saying, Basil, just chill out, man. I got to take your time, but I got to build your character back up first. And so all that motivates me, and all the people, positive people that I'm around, was when I was out there. Yeah, every now and then I run into positive, but not really. It was all centered around my addiction. So this is all new for me, but I think God is just working on me right now, and I'm just trying to learn to have some patience. And things are getting better every day.
How old are you, and you have family?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I have family. Oh, I'm 40 years old. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you think about being given the second chance with the courts?
I think it all has something to do with God. I give him all that credit, because when I was out there in my addiction, I thought to myself, I always prayed that, man, I need to stop doing this. I want to stop doing this. Even when I was high off the stuff, I'd be like, God, please let me stop doing this. So when it all came to light, and my brain started coming back on, and it's more sober, I got my brain started coming back on. I started thinking again. So I was thinking this, like, man, God is doing this. He took all this stuff and turned it around and gave me exactly what I want. Sometimes I think it's a little bit too much, but I'm grateful for all of it. Because I got a second chance.
Because you got a second chance, and a lot of people have helped you, right?
Yes, ma'am. A lot of people have. Yes. People like D&K, Clothing Store, St. Cofer Church, the Muhammad Sisters Alliance, the Muhammad Mosque, what's that? The Dental Valley up there in Claremont Road. Michael and Michael Consulting, they helped me out a lot. Yes, and all the other people, I probably forgot about some people because it's so many people, but they all know that I'm grateful to them. But, yeah.
And what's to keep Basil Eleby present from returning to the Basil Eleby of old?
Main thing is staying around these positive people that I'm around. Sometimes I'm around so many positive people that it's unbelievable. I have to take a few days for me to just sit back and grasp that this is you. This is not a dream, dude. This is you. This is what's happening. But the thing is, main thing, I'm going to be real about it, is to just stay sober, man, because I can achieve nothing at all that's positive unless I stay sober from crack and alcohol. And that's the main key, pretty much, because it changes. I'm changing. It's real slow, but I can feel myself changing every day.
Good luck to you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm Maria Boynton reporting.